Hello everyone, welcome to Bodha Academy. I am Kamlakar, lecturer in physics. Today we'll discuss concepts and formulae related to center of mass. Center of mass is a point where entire mass of body acts. First one, we'll consider system of two particles. We will assume that these two particles lie on x-axis. Then location of center of mass from origin is given as m1x1 plus m2x2 divided by m1 plus m2. Suppose if we consider system of n particles lying on x-axis, then location of their center of mass from origin is given as m1x1 plus m2x2 plus m3x3 and so on. Finally, mnxn whole thing divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus so on. Finally, mn. Now, if we consider system of two particles lying on xy plane, then location of center of mass from origin is given as xcm, ycm. The coordinates xcm and ycm are given as m1x1 plus m2x2 divided by m1 plus m2. That will give the value of xcm, and ycm is given as m1y1 plus m2y2 divided by m1 plus m2. Suppose if we consider system of two particles in three-dimensional space, then location of center of mass from origin is given as xcm, ycm, zcm, where xcm is equals to m1x1 plus m2x2 divided by m1 plus m2, ycm is equals to m1y1 plus m2y2 divided by m1 plus m2, and zcm is equals to m1z1 plus m2z2 divided by m1 plus m2. Similarly, if we consider system of n particles in three-dimensional space, then location of center of mass from origin is given as xcm, ycm and zcm, where xcm, ycm, zcm are given as m1x1 plus m2x2 plus m3x3 and so on mnxn divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3 and so on mn. Similarly, we can find ycm and zcm. Suppose if one of the masses m1 is at origin and m2 is at some distance d from first mass, then the location of center of mass from the first mass is given as xcm is equals to m2d divided by m1 plus m2. Suppose one particle is along negative x-axis and other particle is on positive y-axis and their center of mass is at origin. In such case, we can write m1x1 is equals to m2x2. Now, for a system of two particles in three dimension, position vector of center of mass is given as rcm bar is equals to m1 r1 bar plus m2 r2 bar divided by m1 plus m2. Velocity of center of mass is given as vcm bar is equals to m1 v1 bar plus m2 v2 bar divided by m1 plus m2. Acceleration of center of mass is given as m1 a1 bar plus m2 a2 bar divided by m1 plus m2. Suppose two particles are moving in opposite direction, then velocity of center of mass is given as m1 v1 minus m2 v2 divided by m1 plus m2. When two particles are moving perpendicular to each other, then velocity of center of mass is given as vcm is equals to square root of m1 v1 whole square plus m2 v2 whole square whole thing divided by m1 plus m2. Suppose two particles are moving at an angle theta with each other, then velocity of center of mass is given as square root of m1 v1 whole square plus m2 v2 whole square plus 2 into m1 v1 into m2 v2 into cos theta whole thing divided by m1 plus m2. When a small mass is removed from a larger object, then the center of mass of remaining part is given as xcm is equals to m1x1 minus m2x2 divided by m1 minus m. A small circular disk of radius r is removed from a larger circular disk of radius R from edge. In such case, the shift in center of mass is given as shift is equals to minus of small r square by R plus small r, where R is radius of big circular disk and smaller is radius of small circular disk. A small sphere of radius r is removed from a big sphere of radius R. Both spheres are touching at one edge. Then shift in center of mass is given as shift is equals to minus of small r cube into R minus small r by R cube minus small r cube, where R is radius of big sphere and smaller is radius of small sphere. A quarter of square plate is removed from one corner of square plate of side A. In such case, the shift in center of mass is given as A by 6 root 2. Now, center of mass of continuous distribution of matter along x-axis is given as xcm is equals to integral x dm whole thing divided by integral dm. In such case, we'll be using the concept of linear density. Linear density is defined as mass of the object by length of the object. For a triangular plate, location of center of mass from the base is given as point of intersection of mediums. That's also equal to h by 3 from the base of the triangle. For a solid cone, location of center of mass from the base is given as h by 4. The point will be lying on the axis of the cone. For a semicircular wire, the location of center of mass from the center is given as ycm is equals to 2r by pi, where R is radius of the semicircular wire. For semicircular plate, the location of center of mass is given as ycm is equals to 4r by 3 pi. This location is determined from the center of the circular plate along y-axis. For a hemisphere, the location of center of mass from the center of the hemisphere is given as ycm is equals to 3r by 8. Hope this quick revision is useful for you. Thank you. Do share and subscribe.